is king and Lady Luck is queen. Welcome back to the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the return of the Joker's Wild. Now, here's your host, Pat Finn.
Welcome. Look at this. Hello there. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Joker's Wild. Welcome to my friends at home, and say hello to these three people. The people you'll be playing along with at home are three contestants today. Michael Newkirk is an ice cream man from Auburn, North Carolina.
That's right.
You mean you eat it or work with it?
I sell it.
You sell it. All right.
Yeah.
Judy Deadman is a word processor from Pasadena, California. Hi, Judy. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Good to be here.
And a returning champion, Michael Cedar, who won over $2,800 last time. Welcome back, Michael. Now, this is our Joker machine. There are dollars in all three windows, and I'll give it a spin here to show you how it works. On the last window are also the very important jokers. Each spin decides the value of a correct answer. Here's how the game works. The Joker's Wild is a game of definitions. I'll give our contestants a word, a phrase, a person, or a place, and they'll tell me what it means. $500 ends round one, and we'll say goodbye to the player with the least money. The first round is general knowledge. The second round is specific categories. We start the game with a jump-in. The person who answers correctly gets control. Hands on your buttons there. Ready? C-3PO and R2-D2. Yes, Michael?
Star Wars. They weren't Star Wars, they're robots, androids.
That's right. Very good. You took control. That means you get to spin first. Give the wheel
All right,
to
let's
spin.
spin that wheel. Give me some numbers here. Give me a Joker. Hit me.
$45. $65 for everyone you get right. You'll have 3 seconds to answer. And if our judges determine that any part of your answer is incorrect, I'll have to call you wrong. Okay? Here we go. The town of Bedrock.
The Flintstones.
More information, please.
This place where Fred Flintstone lived is the
Yes.
caveman.
The twins, the goat, and the virgin.
Those are signs of the zodiac.
Yes. The 10th commandment. The 10th commandment.
Thou shalt not have no other gods before me.
That's wrong. Michael or Judy, you can jump in here. Yes, Michael.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
That's right. Very good. A man who knows his commandments. You take control there, and you get to spin. Michael, go ahead. Come on. Come on, Joker. 10, 50, 70. $70 for everyone you get correct. Here we go. The Secret Life of Plants.
It was an album by Stevie Wonder.
Yes. You're under arrest, Mr. Mayor. Please put your hands on the wall.
What they said to Marion Barry.
When they were arresting him, Washington, D.C.'s mayor. Yes, very good. That's correct. Ascorbic acid.
Vitamin C.
Yes, very good. Valley of the Blue Moon.
Say it again.
Valley of the Blue Moon.
It is in Alaska.
That's wrong. Yes, Michael.
A place on the moon. It's one of the oceans on the
That's
moon.
incorrect. Judy?
Place in Hawaii where they make the Blue Moon drinks.
No, that's not it. Tibetan Valley where Shangri-La is located. Okay. Nobody got that right. You're still in control, Michael. You're in the lead with 275, and it's your spin. Go ahead.
Come on, let me see Joker.
5, 25, and Joker. That means we're going to triple it. You'll get 15 seconds. You'll be playing for $75 for every correct answer. You'll have just 3 correct to end the round. You'll need 3 correct to end the round. Ready?
Ready.
15 seconds. Here we go. Yellow, red, orange, green, white, red, yellow, green, white, red, orange.
The colors of the spectrum.
That's wrong. Judy or Michael? Yes, Michael.
Colors of the rainbow.
That's not it either. Judy?
Sounds like a sherbet to me.
No, that's not it. Wait till you hear this one, because you've all seen it, just didn't happen to notice, for example. The order of colors in a 5-flavor roll of Lifesaver. No, nobody got it right. Michael, you're still in control. You get to spin. Go ahead. 5, 35, $55. Merlin.
The Magician from Camelot.
Right. The Brow, Prune Face, and the Mole.
Characters from Dick Tracy.
Yes, that's right. You're still getting them correct here, so we'll roll on. Cousin Kevin and the Acid Queen.
Characters from Tommy.
Right. 2 more correct, and you'll end the round. Reasoner, Bradley, Safer, Sawyer, and Wallace.
60 Minutes hosts.
Correspondence, host, that's right. Get this one right, you'll end the round. Go on to round 2 with Michael, and we'll say goodbye to Judy. Everyone's watching closely. Ready?
Thank you.
The Fifth Amendment.
The Fifth Amendment to the Constitution gives you the right not to incriminate yourself.
That is correct. You did it. That is round 1. The score is actually $500, over $500. Michael with $130 will go on to round number 2. Judy, you didn't get on the board, but you did get on the show, and you were a lot of fun.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun.
Very
Thank
much.
you,
Enjoy your party gets backstage. We'll come back, and we'll sort out the Michael and Michael bout here happening. Coming up next, Michael against Michael on round 2 of the Joker's Live. Stay with us. Round 2 of the Joker's Wild. Got a good game going here right now. Michael Cedar has $550. Michael Newkirk has $130 as we head into round 2. You surprised me round 1. I know you said you're a music producer and you work with heavy metal groups, so I did not expect you to get one of the 10 Commandments. Like, I don't know why.
We have censors too. It's like, no, you can't use that.
That's great. Now, we haven't had a chance to meet Michael Newkirk. You said you worked selling ice cream, like at a parlor, or?
Yes, I'm one of the last American heroes. I'm out serving America in the capacity of an ice cream man.
You're my hero. I love ice cream. So when you say out, do you deliver? I mean, are you a truck that goes...
I'm like the man who goes out with the truck, has the bell ringing, summoning all the people out of the house.
I haven't seen one of those in years. We had one of those when I was a kid. I love that.
Maybe we'll come to your neighborhood.
I'd pay you a lot of money to come to my neighborhood. That's great. Good for you. Plus you get to work with the kids.
It's a whole lot of fun.
Good for you. Well, I know you're having fun here today, right?
I certainly am.
You should be. You're in round 2, and that's what counts. So far, we're in round 2, so all the definitions must fit a specific category. Therefore, the material is more difficult. The first one of you two to reach $2,000 wins the game and goes on to the bonus game. Now, Michael Cedar, you were the first player to reach $500, so you get to spin the wheels first.
Okay.
Go ahead. Give the wheels a spin. Good luck. That's 10, 50, $60 for everyone right, and your choice of categories are movie quotes or classical authors.
Easy. Movie quotes.
I'll give you a quote, and you tell me what movie it's from. Rosebud.
Citizen Kane.
Yes. Yo, Adrian.
Rocky.
Right. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
From Roger Rabbit.
More information, please.
It's from The Adventures of Roger Rabbit.
That's incorrect. I'm sorry. Michael.
It's from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
That is right. That's the correct power move. Very good. You get control here, Michael, and you get to spin. Go ahead.
All right, baby, give me the good. Give me the good. Give me something hot and give me that joke on the
15, 45, and Joker.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That means we're going to triple it. You'll be playing for $135 for everyone you get right.
All right.
And you'll have 15 seconds to do it in. Your choice of categories are athletes or first ladies.
Athletes.
Athletes. Okay, I'll name an athlete, and you tell me the sport for which he is famous. You have 15 seconds. Wayne Gretzky.
Hockey.
Yes. Bo Jackson.
Baseball or football.
Right. Paul Newman.
Car racing.
Yes. Chichi Rodriguez.
Golf.
Right. Ingmar Stenmark.
Car racing.
That's incorrect. That means that, Michael, you get a chance to jump in.
Skiing.
Yes, that's it. Very good. That means you take control, but you did great, Mike. Up to $730. Michael, you get to spin. Go ahead.
All right, come on. Give me big money.
20, 30, 40. $40 for everyone, right? Classical music or magazine?
Magazine.
All right. I'll name some regular magazine features, and you tell me the magazine they appear in. Insider Grapevine and Cheers and Jeers.
The Hollywood Reporter.
That's wrong. Michael.
The Wine Taster Journal.
No. Maybe, but not this time. TV Guide is what we were talking about there. Nobody got that right. That means you're still in control, Michael Cedar. You get to spin again. Go ahead.
Come on.
15, 65, $75 for everyone right. Would you like rivalries or vice presidents?
Rivalries.
I'll name one half of a rivalry. You name the other. Luke Skywalker.
Darth Vader.
Yes. Apollo Creed.
Rocky Balboa.
That's right, for another $75. Professor Moriarty.
Professor Moriarty is the Pink Panther.
That's wrong. Yes, Michael.
Sherlock Holmes.
That is right. Very good. Back over to you. A close game, 9:55 for Michael
left hand
Cedar.
this time.
Left hand, that makes a difference. 8:05 for Michael Newkirk.
Come on, Joker.
30, 60, $100 for everyone, right? That's a good spin. Would you like weights and measures or movie comedies?
Let's go with weights and measures.
All right, here we go. 12 inches.
A foot.
Right. 4 quarts.
A gallon.
Yes, for another $100. 5.878 trillion miles.
A light year.
That's right. 144 square inches.
10 yards.
Out of time.
A square foot.
1 square foot is right. Very good. Back over to you, Michael. It's bouncing back and forth. You now get to spin. Good luck.
Come on now. Big money. Come on.
That's 20, 30, $40 for everyone right. Mountains or nursery rhymes?
Mountains.
Mountains? Okay. I'll name the mountain. You give me the country it's in. Pikes Peak.
United States.
Yes. Etna.
Greece.
That's wrong. Yes, Michael.
Italy.
That's right. Good. It's back to you. You pick up the $40. You're in the lead, and you get to spin. Go ahead.
Feel me now. You might feel me now. Come on, Joker.
15, 65, $105 for everyone right. And your category choices are mayors or lines from songs.
Let's go lines from songs.
Okay, I'll read you the line. You tell me the song.
All right.
All right, for $105 for everyone right. Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white.
The Barnacle Bill the Sailor.
That's wrong.
Mac the Knife.
Mac the Knife is it. Good for you. Score right now, Michael Cedar is in the lead with $1,200. Michael Newkirk with $1,145. And you're spinning, Michael. Go ahead.
Come on now. Give me big money. Come on. Give me the
15, 45, and Joker. We're going to triple the amount up there. You'll be playing for $135 for everyone correct, and you'll have 15 seconds to do it in. With famous animals or cabinet members.
famous animal.
Okay, I'll name a famous animal. You tell me what kind of animal it is. You have 15 seconds. Lassie.
It's a dog.
Right. Old Yeller.
A dog.
Yes. Flower.
Flower's a skunk.
Yes. Arnold Ziffel.
A pig.
Right. Charlotte.
Charlotte is also an elephant.
That's wrong. Ran out of time, but Michael, you still have a chance to answer. Go ahead.
Charlotte is also a pig.
Not it. Spider.
Spider.
Spider. You knew it.
Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, Charlotte's Web. Very good. Not good enough though to pick up the money. $1,740 for Michael Cedar, and you're spinning. Go ahead. Nobody gave us a correct answer.
Come on now. Give me big money.
30, 60, $100 for everyone right. That means you'll just need 3 right to win the game. Would you like British words or children's books?
British words.
Okay, here we go. Flat.
It's an apartment.
That's right. 2 more right, and you'll win the game. Bloke.
Bloke is a guy, a pal.
Yes. Get this one right, and you'll win the game. Father Christmas.
Father Christmas is St. Nicholas.
Yes, or Santa Claus. Very good. You did it. We have to say goodbye to Michael Newkirk.
Hey, it's been a
Michael,
pleasure.
you were great out here. Say hello to the kids
I sure will.
and enjoy the ice
Hi,
cream.
everybody out there.
All right. Thank you very much for being here. Enjoy your party just backstage. We're going to come back, and our returning champion does it again. Can he win at the Joker machine? You're going to find out if you hang around for the bonus game in the Joker's Wild. Stay right there. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild, and congratulations, Michael. Today you've won over $2,000. You're doing great.
Thank you.
You see, so You seem so calm out here. It's like, you know, not nervous at all.
Well, this isn't really that nerve-wracking. I've been taking flying lessons, and most of flying lessons, what they do is they do things like shut off the engine to see if you'll panic, and my contact lens pops out, and I'm, you know, like this.
Yes. So this is nothing
this
compared
is
to
easy.
that. Well, good for you, because you're really going to enjoy the bonus game, I know. In this game, we're going to kind of pull the whole thing out. We're going to reverse the process for you. We're going to give Michael up to 3 definitions, and he'll try to tell me the word. For each correct answer, we'll give him 1 spin on the Joker machine. You ready?
Yes.
Now, here's 60 seconds. All your words today begin with the letter H.
H. Okay.
Here we go. First word, first definition. An agitator for mixing and stirring pulp in paper making. To take, grasp, or retain selfishly in excess of one's due or need. Last definition, a domestic swine.
Pig. Pass.
That was hog. Next word, first definition. To come upon, find or discover by chance or accident. A win in various gambling games. Last definition, a theatrical production, book, or song that is conspicuously right. Next word, first definition. An arched or rounded top on furniture. An ornamental scarf that is worn over an academic gown. Last definition, a gangster or racketeer.
Hood.
Right. Next word, first definition. To make a verbal attack or give a tongue lashing. To transport in an airplane from one point to another. Last definition, a plant used chiefly in part of bitter flavor in malt liquors. Hop. That's right. Next word, first definition. The geological deposit of a particular time identified by fossils. The fullest range or widest limit of perception, interest, knowledge, or experience. Last definition, an apparent junction of earth and sky. That was the horizon. Hey, you did great. Good job. You gave us 3 correct answers, therefore you're going to get 3 spins on the Joker machine to win a prize. All you have to do is match 3 windows, and here's what we have on those windows today. Ed?
On the wheels today are his and hers watches. Cash amounts of up to $1,500. A golf vacation for 2 to Tucson, Arizona, and a set of golf clubs worth over $1,600. A trip to New York worth over $3,400. And a trip to the French West Indies. You and a guest will fly to the breathtaking island of St. Martin, where you'll enjoy sandy beaches, private hideaways, and romantic sunsets. You'll stay at St. Martin's La Belle Criolle Beachfront Resort with the intriguing charm of the French Mediterranean, distinctive island cuisine, and secluded beaches furnished by La Belle Criolle. Retail value over $3,200. Back to you, Pat.
That's great. Also, if you get Joker, Joker, Joker in 1 spin today, we'll give you $7,000 in cash. Why don't you step right up there? Now, you had 3 spins yesterday, and you got yourself a necklace, right? So you can do anything in 3 spins.
All right, here we go.
Good
Come
luck.
on, let me see the Joker. Come on, Joker.
All right, here we go. Come on, Joker. French West Indies, New York, and French West Indies. What will it be?
I want to go to the West Indies.
You do.
So I want to freeze
You're going to freeze the outer window. That means you're going to spin the middle window. You have 2 spins left. Good luck.
Here we go. Come on, West Indies or Joker. Come on, West Indies. Come on, West Indies.
$1,500.
Got to go for the West Indies.
You're going to go all the way. You have 1 spin. Now, this is where it showed up yesterday, and this is how you got the pearl necklace. That's right. Good luck. You couldn't beat it again. Oh, New York. Well, you didn't do it this time, but you'll get another chance to come back and play because you'll be our returning champion. We'll be back in a minute to find out how much Michael has won today on this edition of The Joker's Wild. We're back to The Joker's Wild. Now, Michael, today you won over $2,000. Added to your previous winnings, you now have a grand total of $4,895. Very good. Because of that, you being a producer in the music business, right now, and you also said heavy metal, or any groups or names that we might recognize?
Oh, I've been working with a band called Thrush out of England.
From England?
From England. And I was working with a German group. They were a West German group, and now I understand they're going to go on tour called Rainbow Drive. I don't know what the German pronunciation of, but that's the American pronunciation. I don't know what the German name.
So listen for them on your favorite heavy metal radio
Rainbow
station.
Drive.
What does it take to be a good music producer? Do you have to recognize music? I mean,
not really. It's a very intense thing. You've got to hear little mistakes that people make, and you usually record at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I drink a lot of coffee.
Well, it keeps you awake, especially on this show, because you've done very well. Now, you didn't get 3 jokers today, so we're going to add $500 to the Joker jackpot. So tomorrow you'll have the chance to win $7,500. When you come back, Mike will be back tomorrow to try to add to his winnings, and I hope you'll join us, too, for the return of the Jokers Wild. Good job.
Tonight at 8, it's a sweeping saga of passion in a land of exotic beauty. Alec Guinness and Peggy Ashcroft star in David Lean's Academy Award-winning A Passage to India. And now stay tuned for the all-new Quiz Kids Challenge, next on Channel 13.
The Joker's Wild is a Klein & Friends production in association with Jack Berry Productions. The game that intrigued a nation. In a moment, the game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. In a moment, tic-tac-toe! And now, our hosts who will guide us through the next 30 minutes of tic-tac-toe, Patrick Wade!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to our show. Tic Tac is back. We've made several changes, and I know you're going to like them. We have a champion whose winnings total $12,150 so far. We ran out of time on our last show, and we didn't get a chance to play the bonus game. We'll do that, but first, let's reintroduce our champion. Larry?
From Chapel Hill, North Carolina, a rabbi and former lobbyist whose interests include hiking and poetry. Meet Rabbi Daniel Schwartz.
Daniel, welcome back to the show, and once again, congratulations. $12,150 so far. Time to play the bonus game. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get over there.
Okay.
Well, as you remember, depending upon your luck, this game could be worth up to $8,000 in cash plus this prize. Take a look.
You'll win this Thermocore kitchen nutrition cooking system featuring whistling Temptone. This unusual and healthy food preparation method is designed to preserve vitamins and minerals. Furnished by Regalware, then from Bernardo, Limoges. 4 place settings of Artois dinnerware for today's lifestyle. Furnished by Bernardo. Also, Oneida Silversmith's gift certificate for an assortment of gifts for your entertaining and enjoyment, including luxurious flatware and silver-plated hollowware. Furnished by Oneida Silversmiths. Finally, Astral Crystals, hand-blown and hand-cut, full lead crystal decanter, ice bucket, and matching glasses in the elegant peerage design. Furnished by Astral Crystal. Rabbi Schwartz, this prize package is worth $2,520.
Okay. Take a look at the board again. In one of these boxes is the dragon. There he is. And in another, a dragon slayer. In each of the remaining boxes, X's and O's are shuffling at random. You have to get a tic-tac-toe with either X's or O's. Which do you choose?
X's.
Okay, you're playing with the X's. Now you're going to bring the shuffle to a stop and determine what appears on the board. Very good. Now, for the first X you find, we'll deposit $500 in the pot. For every X thereafter, we'll double the money. Get a tic-tac-toe with X's, you'll win the pot plus the prizes. But get the dragon, the game's over, and you lose the money. And there's another but. Get the dragon slayer, and you'll win. We'll double the pot, and you'll get the prizes. Where do you want to start?
Square number 7.
All right, looking for an X in square number 7. And we have an X. $500 in the pot. You can take the money and quit at any time or go on. What do you want to do?
I'll go on.
Give me another square.
9.
Box number 9, looking for another X. And we have an O. Well, there's a lot of boxes left here, so give me another number.
4.
Okay, avoid that dragon. What do we have in box number 4? Ooh. Not good, not good. Didn't win any money here. Let's take a look at the rest of the board now and see where the Dragon Slayer and the... look, you could have made a tic-tac-toe across the top and our Dragon Slayer's in the center box. Well, we didn't make any money here, but you still have $12,150, and we're gonna meet another opponent in just one moment. We're gonna take a little break right now. When we come back, we'll play another game with Daniel, so stay with us. Hi right, we're back, and our champion, Daniel, is raring to meet a new opponent. So who is that going to be, Larry?
She's a graduate student whose interests include wine tasting and cooking. Meet Carrie Jones.
Carrie, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
You're studying, what is it that you're studying?
Educational psychology.
I see, and what will that prepare you for?
I want to figure out ways to help children learn better.
Boy, I sure could have used you when I was going to school. Nice to have you with us. Good luck in school and good luck here on the show.
Thanks.
9 categories you're going to be playing with are the Middle East, games, geology, heroes, villains, jump in movies, take 2, famous firsts, and sitcoms. Those in red are special categories that involve both of you. I'll explain how they're played when we come to them. Correct answer wins the box and adds money to the pot. The center box is worth $1,000. The remaining box is $500. Player who gets tic-tac-toe wins the game. Money in the pot goes on to play our bonus game worth thousands of dollars. Let's shuffle the categories right now. X goes first. Daniel, hit your lock in when you're ready to stop the shuffle and determine what categories land. Where? Select, please.
Middle East, please.
The Middle East in the upper right-hand corner. The capital of Syria is believed to be the oldest city in the world. Name it.
Damascus.
Is right. Let's put an X on the board. $500 in the pot. Shuffle the categories. And Carrie, when you're ready, select, please.
Geology.
All right. This is a center box question. That means it has 2 parts. We'll give you a little extra time. I'll describe 2 useful metal alloys, and you name them. Number 1, made of copper and tin. This is the oldest alloy known to man. It was first used at the end of the Stone Age to make cups, vases, and swords. Number 2, because it is resistant to moisture, this alloy of copper and zinc is widely used in ships. Here's your extra time. Carrie, number 1, the alloy of copper and tin.
Bronze.
Is right. And for the center box, the alloy of copper and zinc.
Brass.
Is right. You have the center box. Let's put an O on the board. $1,000 more in the pot brings it up to $1,500. Shuffle the categories. And Daniel, back to you. Select, please.
Famous first, please, Patrick.
Okay. Lower right-hand corner. In 1953, 2 men struggled to the top of Mount Everest. One of those men was a Sherpa named Tenzing Norgay. Name the other, a New Zealand native who was knighted by Queen Elizabeth for his feat.
Sir Hillary.
Is right. Let's put an X on the board. $500 in the pot. Shuffle the categories. Carrie, back to you. And select, please.
I have to go for jump in movies for the block.
All right. Get this box and you will have a block. But if Daniel gets the box, he'll win the game. Hands on your lock-ins. I'm going to show you pictures of 4 actors who have appeared together in one particular movie. At any time when you think you recognize the movie, hit your lock-in. If you're right, you'll get the box. But if you're wrong, your opponent gets to see the remaining pictures. Here we go. Look at these cast members. Number 1, he was the man behind the mask in 1989's biggest hit. In Great Balls of Fire, she played the teen bride of a rock and roller. He was a working girl's boyfriend. In real life, she's Mrs. Jeff Goldblum. Carrie, for the block, name the movie.
Beetlejuice.
You block! Take a look at the picture of the cast members together, and there you have Beetlejuice. Very good. Let's put an O on the board. Another $500 in the pot, which now stands at $2,500. Shuffle the categories. Daniel, back to you.
Take 2 for the block.
Get this box, and you will have a block. But if Carrie gets the box, she'll win the game. The questions in this category consist of 2 clues. Here's your first clue. In 1990, this U.S. government agency was audited and was accused by the post office of owing more than $2 million in postage fees. Now, Daniel, you can answer now, or if you want a second clue, you can have it. But first, you'll have to give Carrie a chance to answer on this clue. What are you going to do? Remember, you need this box for a block.
I'll wait for the second clue.
All right, Carrie, for the win, $3,000 in cash, and to become our new champion. Name that agency.
Federal Trade Commission?
No, that's not correct. Good strategy. Here's your second clue. The agency is better known for auditing 800,000 to 1 million people each year and billing them for about $20 billion for the block. Name that agency.
The IRS.
Is right. You lost. Good strategy, Daniel. Let's put an X on the board. Shuffle the categories. We've got $3,000 in the pot. Carrie, over to you. And select, please.
Games, please.
All right, first time in the category. Here's your question. At the beginning of a chess game, how many pieces does each player have? Oh, looking for 16. Box remains unclaimed. Let's shuffle the categories once again. And Daniel, over to you when you're ready. And select, please.
Middle East, please.
All right, here's your question. Since its construction in 1869, the Suez Canal has connected the Mediterranean Sea to this strategic body of water. Name it.
The Red Sea.
Is right. Let's put an X on the board. Another $500 in the pot, which is now $3,500. Shuffle the categories. And Carrie, when you're ready. Select, please.
Geology to block.
Geology to block. Here's your question. Get this box and you will have a block. What name do geologists give to the exact spot on the Earth's surface where an earthquake occurs?
Fault line.
No, we're looking for epicenter. Epicenter is the correct answer. Box remains unclaimed. Big break for you, Daniel. Let's shuffle the categories. And Daniel, when you're ready. And select, please.
Geology, please, Patrick.
Get this box. You'll win the game. $3,500 added to your previous winnings for a grand total of $16,150. This mineral was once so valuable that the early Chinese made coins out of it, and Roman soldiers received it as payment. Thus, it became the root of our word salary. For the win, a grand total of $16,150. Name it.
Salt.
You win! All right. Congratulations to you, Daniel. You've won the game, and in a minute we'll play the bonus game. But first, we've got to say goodbye to Carrie. You're not leaving here empty-handed. We have a beautiful gift for you, along with thanks from all of us. Thanks a lot. We're going to take a break right here, Daniel. When we come back, we'll see how he fares in the bonus game, so stay with us. Hi, we're back, and it's time to play the bonus game once again with Daniel. It's going to be a regular thing with you, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we'll try to miss the dragon this time.
Yeah, and as you know, depending on your luck, you could win as much as $8,000 in cash plus this prize. Take a look.
You and a guest will enjoy 6 nights at the Oasis Water Resort Villa Hotel, Palm Springs. Just seconds from famed Canyon Drive shops, plus 4 passes each day of your stay to the water resort, featuring its large wave action pool. And Sea Fashions of California, sensational bikinis and mayos in a wonderful assortment of fabrics and colors. Swimsuits that make you look and feel terrific. Furnished by Sea Fashions of California. Rabbi Swartz, this prize package is worth $2,800.
Nice prize. That'll be nice one to take home. Take a look at our board. I want to remind you what the dragon looked like. Here he is. I hope that's the last time you see him.
I hope so, too.
And here's our Dragon Slayer. Yeah. That'd be a good one. He's an instant win. And, of course, you know we have X's and O's shuffling at random. You have to make a tic-tac-toe with X's or O's. Which do you pick?
X's.
All right. You're going to bring the board to a stop now. All right, very good. We're looking for X's. Where do you want to start?
Square number 2.
Okay, show us an X in square number 2. And we have an X. $500 in the pot. You can take that money and leave now or go on. What are you going to do?
I'll go on.
Okay, where to now?
Square number 5.
In box number 5, show us an X. And we have the second X. $1,000, Daniel. Going on?
Going on.
Give me another box.
Number 8.
All right. We've got $1,000. If you find an X there, we'll double that money to $2,000, added to your previous winnings for a grand total of $20,950. But if a dragon shows up, lose all the money. Show us an X in box number 8. And the Dragon Slayer! Congratulations to you. Woo! You've done it. Grand total, $20,950. Let's take a look at the rest of the board, see where the Dragon was this time. In the unlucky square number 9. And look, there was no way to make a tic-tac-toe with X's. Well, $20,000, over $20,000. Time to play another game of tic-tac-toe. You ready?
I'm ready.
Get over there, and we're going to meet your new opponent. Larry, can you introduce us to a new challenger?
He's a ski instructor and inventor whose hobbies include sports and travel. Meet Aaron Patterson.
Aaron, welcome to the game.
Thank you.
You're an inventor. What have you invented?
Well, I've invented a couple of ski gizmos.
Is that right?
Yes, I have. They're not on the market yet, but look for them in the future.
Like, well, what kind of thing?
Oh, I can't tell you. The patent's not together yet, but...
Well, you could tell me, but then you'd have to kill me or something, right?
Exactly.
Well, listen, good luck to you on this game.
Thank
We're
you.
going to start tic-tac-toe right now. The 9 categories you're playing with are aquatic biology, auction, fashions, science fiction, where in the world, president, basketball, challenge, and finally the 70s. Let's shuffle the categories. X goes first. When you're ready, select, please.
Science fiction, please.
All right, first time in the category. Here's your question. Many science fiction stories mention this legendary island, which may actually have existed in the ocean off the west coast of Africa. Tradition says that because of the wickedness of its residents, this island was overwhelmed by floods and earthquakes. Name it.
Atlantis.
Is right. Let's put an X on the board. $500 in the pot. Shuffle the categories. And Aaron, when you're ready, hit your lock in. And select, please.
Oh, let's find out where in the world.
All right. This is a center box question. That means it has 2 parts. We'll give you a little extra time. It's a visual. Take a look at this map. This Middle Eastern nation is the site of 2 of Islam's holiest cities. Number 1, I want you to name the country. And number 2, name either one of those 2 holy cities. Here's your extra time. All right, Aaron, name the country.
Saudi Arabia?
That is right. And for the center box, one of the holy cities? Oh, looking for Mecca or Medina. Can't give you the box. The box remains unclaimed. Let's shuffle the categories right now. And Daniel, back to you.
Okay.
Select, please.
Aquatic biology, please.
Upper left-hand corner, here's your question. Sea animals have many uses. For example, one variety of this animal, called the horseshoe, has blood used by doctors as a test for infections. Name this animal.
The horseshoe crab.
Is correct. Let's put an X on the board. Another $500 in the pot, which now stands at $1,000. Shuffle the categories. Aaron, back to you.
Okay.
And select, please.
Okay, it's time to learn about presidents.
Okay, get this box and you will have a block. This Texan was the first president elected from a southern state since before the Civil War. For the block, name him.
Lyndon Johnson.
You block! Okay, get an O on the board. Good. Pot now stands at $1,500. Shuffle the categories. And Daniel, back to you. Select, please.
Ooh, let's see. Let's take where in the world.
All right, this is a visual category. Take a look at this map. In 1989, voters in this country threw out a dictator who had ruled the country for nearly 20 years. Name the country.
Chile.
Exactly right. The leader's name was Pinochet. So let's put an X on the board. Another $500 in the pot. Shuffle the categories. And Aaron, back to you. Select, please.
Okay, we're going to have an auction.
All right, get this box and you'll have a block. But if Daniel gets the box, he'll win the game. You and your opponent will bid on how many correct answers you can give to this question. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. On that farm, he had 9 different kinds of animals. How many can you name? High bid gets control. Aaron, you selected the category. The bidding starts with you.
3.
You can name 3. Daniel?
5.
5. Aaron, back to you.
I'll 7-name them.
All right, Daniel, make your bid of 5 and you'll get the box. But if you either miss or repeat, Aaron need only give me one more correct answer to get the block. Go.
Pigs.
That's 1.
Ducks.
That's 2.
Cow.
That's 3. We need 2 more answers.
Dog.
No, that is not correct. Aaron, for the block, give me one more correct answer.
Horse.
Is a block. The other correct animals were chicks, donkeys, geese, sheep, and finally, turkeys. So we put an O on the board, another $500 in the pot, which now stands at $2,500. We're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we'll see how this game finishes. So stay with us.
We tried.
We're back, and we have a very exciting game going, but we've run out of time today, so we're going to pick up where we left off today. So join us then, right here on Tic-Tac-Toe. Goodbye.
Tonight at 8, it's a sweeping saga of passion in a land of exotic beauty. Alec Guinness and Peggy Ashcroft star in David Lean's Academy Award-winning A Passage to India. And now, get ready to play the Family Feud next.
This is Larry Van Eyck. Tic-Tac-Toe is a Barry and M. Wright production. Distributed by ITC.
This is your